Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 4. Why am I running through here? Because we need to go into Grosh and we were told to kill Monarch. However, we were also told that he has a baton of some sort that allows him to control his creations. So, before we do that, we need to find our way into the southern Grosh tunnels. I have a feeling there may be a way down there that we can make a baton, so let's get in there as soon as we can. We know he's in the center, but let's see if we can find something in here. This door was locked. There may be something here that we can look at. Sure, use 3 living tools. Ah, this must be his private quarters. This is Shaper Monarch's journal. It begins shortly after he unleashed his rogues and took over Grosh. Apparently, he believed that he was about to take over the world, and he was keeping records for future historians. Most of the book is full of grandiose nonsense, combined with spurts of paranoia. You learn a little about who he was before he came to Grosh. A few sections early in the book, however, are interesting.
Day 12 of the new era. The rebel envoy arrived. Her name is Letalia. She wishes to ally with me, to enlist me against the Shapers. I will learn what I can from her and kill her. Day 17 of the new era. Letalia remains. I make no promises to her. She gives no help to me. My other advances meet with no luck. It is frustrating. To display my power, I showed her the Black Pit, where my most successful rogues are held, waiting to be unleashed. Making a barrier strong enough to hold them was difficult. Day 18 of the new era. Attempt to impress Natalia. Showed her my advances in new sicknesses to spread my terror more efficiently. She was not appreciative. She seemed to think I was a threat to her rebellion. She was right. Day 20 of the new era. Curse Natalia! She realized that I would not help the rebels and fled, and she stole the key to the pit, my greatest weapon lost to me. Oh, but the rebels will pay for this insult to me!
This case contains several of Shaper Monarch's robes. Most of them have Shaper symbols on the back, although in some cases the shape is crudely embroidered in. All of the robes show signs of burns or blows from angry rogues. There is also a key on a leather thong hanging from a peg on the inside of the door. This you take. This cabinet is full of woodworking supplies, carving knives, stain, leather strips, and of course pieces of wood of all sorts. Some of the wood is raw sticks, some have partially carved, and some of the pieces seem finished. These might be Shaper Monarch's control batons, or at least early attempts to make them. You inspect them, looking for one that seems nearly finished which matches the description Carrick gave you. One of the batons seems like it might be useful. It is well carved, lightly stained, and features a handy leather grip. You take it with you. Perhaps Shaper Monarch kept this baton as a spare. Excellent! We didn't even need to go south. We already found one. Ooh, that'll be sold. Let's see. Monarch's throne room. He has it. Yeah, I can see the throne room. He has some meat there, which means Shaper Monarch is probably in the center. You touch the case, then pull your hand away. You receive a painful shock. Someone or something is maintaining a magical ward on this case. Probably Shaper Monarch. Yes, and Monarch is likely in there. We won't be able to go in that way. Not through the mines. Alright then. In that case, I think we should go and fight Shaper Monarch now. We'll clear out what remains of everything later. For now, Monarch has to die. After we take a look through the other tunnels around the outside, we may as well see what we can. There's probably several creations we need to fight around here, so we will. Oh, or there's, you know, traps like that. And yeah, okay. Okay, we need to go face Monarch now. There's nothing else we can do. On the plus side, we're fully healed, so there's that. Now, Monarch, we have to speak. There is much to deal with. And he has traps there. Interesting. Monarch? Oh boy. Okay, I didn't see those two. Where is Monarch? I expected him to be here. Ah, hello. It's interesting. Wonder what that did. The doors at the end of this corridor are huge. Massive wooden timbers, held together by thick steel bands. They have been painted black with an imposing steel padlock holding them shut. Something about them makes you nervous. You can faintly sense something, some malevolent power radiating out at you through them. You aren't sure how you could get them open, and you aren't sure that you want to. Well, we have a key. That probably opens it. At don't know what hitting that switch did, but we'll find out soon enough. Before we do, I want to go around and finish disarming all those traps. I didn't see those two. Okay, I actually clicked the note that was there, and it's called the Black Door, so something tells me that's the Black Pit that was mentioned. Probably very dangerous. Might even be the bonus dungeon for all I know. That said, these must be places where he's forming his creations. Those pads and the like. He's got to be around here somewhere. There's another pad. He has plenty of canisters as well. Okay, these I can disarm. Yee! Ah! Well, that was annoying. Let's see. Tinker's Gloves! That would help a lot. I'll hold on to that. Tiny Orb of Mist and gold bars. That would bring me to 29. God damn it, so close. We need to level up one more time before we'll be able to disarm everything. Which I think we'll be able to do next time. Alright, now what's in this door here? A canister and... Ah, jeez! Those are eggs! They're goddamn eggs! Ooh, regeneration. Well, at least we can kill them one at a time without problems. Essence Pod, Major Healing Pod... Ooh, Demon's Vial. Okay, these are not a big deal. I mean, we can kill them in one hit. Just like that. Oh boy! Many of them! Didn't expect that to happen. Ha! You missed. Oh! That is a strong claw bug. But now it is a dead claw bug. Haha! And that one is also dead. Alright, good. Ah! I see Shaper Monarch. Well, now we know where he is. Let's finish exploring that area up there. See what we can find up there so we know where everything is. Then, very soon, we will face Monarch. Ah! We disarmed that. I see. That doesn't appear to open. And that's another of his shaping platforms. Alright. Monarch! Hello, Monarch. After all of the creations that have been swarming you, you are very surprised to find that this man is standing by himself. You can hear the mad cries of creations in the nearby halls, but he is alone. He wears the robes of a shaper. He's tried to keep them clean and presentable, but they have been torn and burned by the constant attacks of his creations. He leans on an intricately carved rod of polished wood. He must have hurt his leg. When Shaper Monarch sees you, he pulls back the hood of his robe. You come face to face with him at last. He is quite old. His hair is gone. His face is covered with burns and scars, and whatever humanity was once in him is gone. His skin is pale and waxen. His eyes glow, and his game seems permanently fixed somewhere in the distance. Though he is stronger than the other mad shapers you have met, the surface details are remarkably familiar.
There is an intruder in my realm. My defenses have failed. I will strengthen them. But first, I must parley. I must learn what I can of my opponent. Then, destruction.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
I am Shaper Monarch. I am the master of these lands. I will spread my domain. I do not know who I was before. I force myself to forget. Those memories cause me difficulty. They damage my focus. I remove them. Now I am pure, and I will be the master here.
That piece of wood you have there, is it a control baton? For a moment, Monarch looks disturbed.
The intruder knows more than it should. The loss of Curix is having consequences. During the fight I must show more care, exert more power. Unfortunate. Necessary.
I am here to parley with you. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement?
Another Shaper of Life, another chain of tricks, another attempt to steal from me my hard-earned lands. I will not listen to the fancy words. They will not be tolerated.
Another Shaper? What do you mean?
I have purged those memories, of a place far from here, of the dominion I held, of how it was stolen from me. The anger, the fear, the regret, it was hindering me, so I made it disappear, purified myself. You are in my trap now. I was not ready in times past. I am ready now.
I didn't come here to fight you, I came to help you.
It does not listen. It has not learned that my time of parleying with intruders is gone.
Shaper Monarch mutters no spell, makes no motion, but suddenly you hear the sounds of inactive machinery springing to life. You hear lightning, followed by angry howls, and then footsteps.
I will destroy it, and then the expansion of my empire begins anew.
Well, Monarch is hasted, but so are we. We will do what we can to kill Monarch. And for those wondering, I was trying to bluff him. Unfortunately, it didn't seem to work. Where the hell is he roaring? Shaper Monarch stumbles backward. He stops his fall by leaning on his polished baton. Then he turns and flees. You coward! Come back here and fight! You three stay back. You think you can escape, Monarch? You are wrong! Get back here! He's still running. Shaper Monarch stumbles and flees. Get after him! Yes. Ah, we have creations coming. Quite a few. Technicians, run! All of you run. Alright, get up after him. Aha! Monarch, get back here! Come, Moyas! He's still running. He's back in his throne room. He has nowhere to go from there. Or nowhere he would go from there. We have him trapped. Come! Ah, jeez, my speed wore off. No matter. My others will come. Providing what assistance they can. There we are! You're here? Ah! No worries. We have you cornered! You three, stay back there. Now we have you. Come on, Monarch. Once again, your blows have caused Shaper Monarch to stumble backwards. He falls onto his backside. In a moment of panic, he waves his baton at you, trying to use it to ward off your blows. Very well, grab the baton. You lean forward and try to snatch it away, but you aren't quick enough. As soon as he sees what you are doing, he jumps up and pulls it back out of reach. As he dodges your blows, you see that his wounds are closing, leaving nothing but another addition to his collection of scars. The essence within his body is being used to restore his health. Well, that was unfortunate and unexpected. I guess we have to destroy it. And there are creations coming in. Fine. Technicians, stay back there. You won't be able to do much against those things. Alright. Ow. Am I slowed? I'm slowed. Damn it. I don't want to be slowed. Oh, hello. More creations coming. I should not have those, but I have little choice. Alright, let's see. Feed spores. One of those. And blessing. Had to do that. And we have another creature here. You three stay back. I'm still slowed. God damn it. Well, not slowed, but... I heal him. Searing Hellhound, no matter. We have to smash the baton then. This is taking longer than it should. One of Shaper Monarch's rogues, freshly created by his magical machinery, runs up to you. It starts to turn and attack you. Now you are close enough to brandish your control baton. It stops, confused. You take advantage of this delay to exert your will on it. It turns away from you. It is still mad and dangerous, but it won't attack you. It starts to look around, looking for other prey. Well, I didn't see that coming. Ah ha ha! Well, we lost their serviles. No matter. They died doing what they could. That is at least an ally. Let's see. We are quite healed, but not enough. That helps a bit, and stab him. Monarch. Smash the baton. For just a moment, Shaper Monarch panics and fails to defend the baton. Though he pretended that it was a cane, you knew that it was much more. You lunge at him and, before he realizes what you are doing, smash the baton. He leaps to his feet and howls. No! It can't! And then he looks around, fully realizing what you have done to him. He hears the screams of the creations, and finally he shares the same sick, terrified feeling the people of the Fens of Azarath have had since he emerged. At last, he knows the sensation of being hunted. You're in trouble! And we are going to kill you! Actually, you stay back. Come on. Monarch, you are going to die. Very soon. Alone and denied use of the control baton, Shaper Monarch is becoming reacquainted with human emotions. In this case, terror. At last he is willing to actually talk to you.
Wait, please. Don't hurry me anymore. I will offer you something. Let me live.
Speak quickly.
You are a rebel. I met rebels. Natalia, the rebel queen, I met her. Let me go and I will help your cause. I swear to you. Free me and I will go into Western Terrestia. Shaperlands that still have peace are still soft. I will begin again. Bring the loyalists terror. Disrupt them. Let me go, please, and I will do this thing, and I will pay you well for it.
He seems genuinely sincere, but you can see his madness. All he is asking for is a chance to begin a new slaughter in Shaperlands. No deal. I can't let you create another nightmare. Shaper Monarch looks down at the ground, losing hope at last. Then he prepares to defend himself. Though some of his power remains, you can plainly see that he expects to die soon. And die he shall. Not enough spell energy, damn it. By my blade. Shaper Monarch collapses. He looks up at the ceiling, muttering quietly as the life fades from his eyes. He reaches upward towards something only he can see, saying something indistinct that might be a name. And then he is dead. The Fens of Azarath can at last be freed from his madness. And thus, Shaper Monarch is slain. Shaper Robe. That will really help when shaping creations. And an armor band... You know what, I'll take that over the band we got. Shaving band robe will be saved. Alright. Now what is in here? It said it was held shut. You touch the case. A magical ward gives you a nasty shock. You touch it again to receive a weaker shock. The shock when you touch the case a third time is imperceptible. Now that Shaper Monarch is gone, his spells are fading. The case is full of scrolls and journals stacked in high, untidy piles. You inspect them and find that most of them were written by Monarch himself. There are deluded rantings, disturbing drawings, and so forth. Nothing useful. But at the bottom of one pile are several tomes written in a different hand. They are Shaper notebooks, dirty and bloodstained, but still intact. You flip through them for a bit. They are both intricate and encoded. You don't know how to make use of them. Both the Shaper and the Rebels, however, would doubtless love to have them. You put them in your pack. Well, the good news is Monarch is dead. The what now news is we have these papers and we need to decide who to give them to. I don't know. I'm tempted to give them to the Shapers because, well, for one thing, they do belong to the Shapers. And even though it would get us in good with the Rebels, I'm just not sure. Should they really be given such power? After the power they already have? They don't seem to care who does it. And we do know that this is dangerous experimental stuff. Not necessarily something good. Ah, interesting. That's another way out. Stairway up to Grosh. Right. Another time. In this cavern, brainwashed serviles in protective gear work the vats that make essence and other raw materials for Shaper Monarch. The rich, magically charged goo he made here is turned into the creations that torment the Fen. In the center of the room are 4 bubbling mixing vats. These constantly spit out clouds of foul-burning gas. Fortunately, the spray doesn't quite reach the walls. I wonder if these are the serviles we were told to watch out for. Well, I'll try and stay... Oh, jeez, no, they're angry. Ah. Okay, these serviles are angry. Let's see. Jade Band. We already have one of those. Coated cloak. I think we can leave that for now. Lab drone servile. You know what? Can you take care of it? You can. Ow. Okay, fine. You can go there. You kill that one, and you kill that one. There we are. Good. Now, you guys stay back. I'm gonna see what I can find around here without dying. Ah. Someone's been doing a lot of wood carving here. Oh, shielding spores. Yes, I can see that. Robe, acid thorns, cloak, all that kind of stuff. Looks like they were trying to find a way through there. Swamp herbs, those can be sold. There's also some stuff up here, including a canister. Yes, please. Create Drake improved. Very nice. Very, very nice. And what's in here? Sure, use a living tool. What do we get? A steel spine and a blessing crystal. Sure. I can't take that. I don't think, anyway. And up here... Ah! You flip the switch a few times, nothing happens. Okay, fair enough. But we got a way out. Ooh, flaming sword! That is much better than the sword we got. And you know what? We will leave behind this lovely crystal. Okay then. Now that that's done, we've actually pretty much completely explored here. So all that leaves is the area to the south, and also the city itself. And we need to decide who's going to get these papers. Well, let's at least see if we can get the servile technicians again in our group. For now, though, let's get out of here. The area can be crossed freely. Yay! Actually, now that I think about it, I think without Shaper Grosh, we don't have to worry about... Oh, geez, that's a rogue. I didn't realize they were still here. Lightning Rogue. Okay, so there are still a few rogues here. Still, I think we can look around here. This episode's gonna go a bit long, but I think it'll be fine. Actually, no, we shouldn't. We have no room to carry things. This is an accounts ledger. The alchemist who worked here kept careful, almost obsessive track of what ingredients came in, what was used to make what potion, and who eventually brought the goods. It's tedious reading, but one entry stands out. Rotgroth fangs finally obtained and delivered, along with pouches of speed spores, sent by courier to Sandros mines for creation of military assets. They can find their own sticks. Handy. Swamp herbs. Couple of those. Major healing spores, and curing spores. Okay, now, let's get out of here. We'll look through everything later. For now, we have to get out of here ASAP. To heal up and such. Actually, this is another of Monarch's suicidal serviles. When you get his attention, he screams and attacks. Alright then. Alright, let's get out of here. After thinking about it, I think it's probably best we give the papers back to the Shapers. In all honesty, again, while I do sympathize with the rebels and will help them fight for their cause, for freedom, the creations they unleash without control, I can't allow that to happen. I can't let them have more dangerous creations that they let go for free like that. Miranda, Shaper Monarch has been defeated, and I have the stolen papers. Miranda takes the papers and inspects them. Then she laughs. My goodness, something going well! I'd started to forget what that feels like. And you know what this means? We get to leave the mud pit! We get to go north and probably return to the war! No more peace with the rebels! Now we can fight! She hands you a pouch of gold coins and a pair of supply tokens. Go buy yourself something nice, and go talk to the general. He'll be directing us both to the next stage of operations. Alright then, I shall. Your reputation with the Shapers has improved. General Crowley is eager to return to the many details of administering the campaign in the Fens. However, he does set aside a little time to deal with agents like you. Can I go north to Burwood Province now? Yes. I will provide no passes, of course. I can write nothing that will bear weight in rebel territories, or that might let someone know that you work for us. But I can tell you how to slip into Burwood through a concealed route. This may be of great value to you if for some reason the rebels decide not to allow you farther north. Where is the hidden tunnel? Travel due north of here, from here to the mountains. There is a valley full of large crystal outcroppings. Once inside it, go to the northern end of the valley, where it tapers off to nothing. Touch the walls. One of them is an illusion. The tunnel beyond will take you into Burwood Province. It is a great secret which we have held back from using until we had a great quality agent we could send north. Now it is no longer secret. Use the knowledge well, and I suggest you access Burwood Province by that route. I will arrange for there to be an agent there to meet you and ease your passage. Where should I go once I'm up there? You should find your way to the ruins of Porifera in the northeast corner of the province. At this point, the Shapers have made a landing there, and the rebels have not yet been able to dislodge them. Without revealing your duplicitous nature to the rebels, you should find your way there. They will be able to direct you. You must find what the Drakons are planning. The Shapers in Porifera might be able to help. Hurry to them. Well, then we have a quest and an objective. Alright then. We will find our way to Burwood. After we go and tell the rebels about this. Greta, we have news. I have gotten rid of Shaper Monarch. He won't be a problem for you anymore. I am pleased. This incident has given me new respect for the laws of the Shapers. I can truly see how devastating the prowess can be when not under Shaper control. And now we can get back to our good, reliable, respectable war. But first, the papers. Do you have them? The papers were destroyed in the fight. They're gone now. Greta nods slowly. I see. That is very plausible. Believable in a way. But you can plainly see it in her eyes. She doesn't believe you. Then it is time for me to give you your next orders. I will proceed north to Burwood Province. You will stay here in the Fens.
You will fight the Shapers. You will clean up the excess rogues. For now, you will need to stay out of rebel-controlled lands. Just a precaution. Perhaps later we will be able to allow you in, but I think we are safest if you stay here. You turn to go. As you are about to leave the room, she says, "Wait. I don't have enough help. I do not trust you, and yet I have to trust you. I need to give you one more chance. If you betray us, well, our forces in Burwood are strong enough to deal with you. Go through the north gate. Go north to Durant and Freehold. It is on the coast, and I curse us for our weakness that makes me have to trust you." I apologize for that, but I couldn't let such power get out. That said, we are almost able to get out of here and go, well, to the north. And I'm just going to take a look to see what's out there. Burwood South Road. Well, okay then. But we're not going to go there yet. Next episode, we're going to look through the Grosh ruins and look through all of Grosh, as well as the tunnels underneath that we didn't explore, and what areas we didn't see. We still have plenty to do, after all. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. Looking at the map is Enrique, Moyes, and Faye. This has been a Geneforge 4 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.